badass kids. I'm not hitting up these baby kids because I'm going to beat them. You know what I mean? Two, they'd be like, oh, I don't have no AC. I'm not opening up no windows. It's cold outside. You know, we do need some ventilation, but get an AC, get some ventilation going on here. They don't have no snacks. You know what I mean? What we gonna do? What, I gotta look at you and talk to you? Really? Can I eat some snacks? You know? I don't go over their house because they can't spend the night over my house. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocity. You know, they can't spend the night over my house. I can't spend the night over their house. It's just make common sense. Okay? So the other thing, they got weird ass friends. You know what I mean? So then you go over there and you be talking to a friend and then a hamster don't go all the way around. You know that shit is dead. You know? Check it out. They got perverted like mates, you know? Either their wife is a little pervy, she always touching you. You know what I'm saying? Showing up her boobage, you know what I mean? Or the husband, he's the pervy one. He be like licking out his tongue. You be like, ugh, you ain't even got teeth. You know what I mean? So you don't want to go over there because of them. You don't go over there because of them. Then you think about, if you can't eat there, their kitchen and their bathroom look like a science experiment. You know what I mean? Look like a STEM project. You know, science, technology, and engineering, and math. Yeah, it look like that shit up in there. So you can't eat there. You can't go to the bathroom there. You might as well go to a porta potty. You know what I mean? Imagine cooking in a porta potty. You'd rather do that than stay at their house. You know, that part. See, I see you. I understand. Okay. They smoke cigarettes instead of weed. You know what I mean? Don't want to be over their house. And last but not least, they always having a police raid. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna stay over their house. Happy holidays to all of y'all. Happy holidays. Now y'all know. My other thing I was thinking about, like, I literally was out. I'm 46 years old. I know, I'll be looking low. The jeans, all right? My mama got the legs, I got the face. You know what I mean? I can put stuff together. So I was out dating. And dating to me at 46 is horrible. You know, it's just tragic. So to me, I see it as this. It's like sucking a green M&M through a straw. You got my visual? You got it. It's heartbreaking, but delightful at the same time, you know? That's the part I be thinking about, you know? It's the awful thing. So my worst date experience was I went out to Buffalo Wild Wings because the chick gotta eat, you know? She gotta eat some wings. Drink some beer, you know what I'm saying? Try and get my free meal on, you know? So I went out on my worst date experience ever. So I went out and this guy, you know, he's talking to me, he tells me his whole life story. That's not first date material, you know what I mean? Dude, let's save that. You know, I mean, the 20th date, I don't need you to know your whole life story right now. So we're out, he's telling me, I like your lips. I know he got a phallic disorder. You know what I mean? So then he starts to tell me, he said, I have ED. I said, oh, you're educated? Took me a little bit, you know what? It took me back. I was like, erectile dysfunction? And he was like, yes. And he slid over his cell phone, which had a pic. I can't make this up. It just happened to me. He slid over his cell phone that had a picture of his apparatus. You know what I mean? Looked like a PVC pipe with batteries at the bottom. I thought it was at Home Depot, you know? So he said it takes me about 30 seconds to a minute to get it together. And I was thinking, dude, I don't know why you're telling me that. I'm not going to be there for that, you know? The part that I don't understand. So he tells me all of this, and I said, whoa. I mean, it's a good story, so I moved in on this. You know, I needed this. So after he tells me his whole story and everything, we hug it out. I try not to choke on my beer and my wings. We hug it out, and I block and delete his little self. You know, it was rightfully so. But then I was thinking, Al-Nisa, Miss Chit Chat, maybe I should have hooked him up with somebody with equal proportions. You know, I should hook him up with some chick that had. She needed to wear 2,000, you know what I'm saying? She needed super KY jelly, you know what I mean? I know she out there, I could have found her, hooked him up with him, you know? But my selfish ass didn't do none of that. Miss it. So, I'm always thinking about different things that I have to do. You ever thought about all those old sayings that your family brought up to you? Like stuff that don't even work anymore. They'd be like a penny for your thoughts. And I was like, you know, inflation, I need more than that. You know? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Why can't we rob both of them? They seem like they both got money. You know? And then they were like, you know, piss like a racehorse. Was somebody measuring that shit? I need to know. How did you come up with that concept? You know? And then, because, you know, I got a little melanin in me, my parents used to say they was going to beat the black off of me. I didn't know what color I was going to be. But I believe they could do this, what they said they could do. You know what I mean? When she said she was going to knock me into next week, I was hoping it was a Friday so I could have a 3-day weekend. Just the stuff I be thinking about, you know? Why they come up with these sayings, you know? And I'm gonna wrap it up with this one. I was basically my daughter has autism, then I have another one that's typical. If I put them in the same room, you wouldn't know which one was which, you know? So we going into Target and my daughter says to me, she sees these women, they're on the side of us and they're Muslim, they have their hijab all you can see is their eyes. And my daughter leans up and she says, ninjas. I know they heard her. You know what I mean? I was like, I am so sorry, So then I explained to her, because she reads on the 5th grade. She's in 4th grade, but she reads on the 5th grade level. So I'm sitting there, and I said to listen, Grandma wears a church hat. You wear a church dress when you go. I was like, that's their church outfit. She looked at them and she said, nah, ninjas. All those women had to do was pull out some nunchucks and some swords. My whole fucking parenting skills would have been off. You know what I mean? You ever take your kids to the doctor and then they like sick, they've been throwing up, they pass out, they acting up fool, and then as soon as you bring them into the doctor's office, them little chicks, them little fuckers, start doing cartwheels up in the doctor's office. Like, doctors, believe me, they was. You know, they always messing you up. You watch them kids. Watch them. Just watch them. What I got? One. All right, so I live in this complex, you know, and you live in a complex, there's so many types of people. So I got these kids. I call them baby kids, okay? Y'all know what baby kids is? Y'all been looking at Robin Harris, look at baby kids, okay? They'll multiply. So the Crudy is this big girl. It is, the sister. And the same one in my complex. So I come outside and the mom was like, oh my God, I need some help. And I was like, Did I see what's going on with them? So I get over to the car, and the little boy is wrapped up in the car seat like this, right? And she was like, I can't get him out. And I was like, I was a little drunk, because, you know, I was day drinking. So I was like, I can help you. So I was like, let me help him. So I start pulling on the little boy. He got the thing on, pulling on him, right? And I said, let's take off his pants. What they got to do with anything? You know what I mean? Follow me. I was drunk. She crazy. Baby kids. You know what I'm saying? So, pull off his pants. His pants ain't gonna help him get out this damn car seat that's wrapped around him. But I thought it was a good idea at the time. So then I said, you know what? Let's just cut it out on him. You know, let's just cut the car seat. And she was like, okay. I'm like, she's stupid too. She wasn't drinking, but she was with it. So forget that. I called my friend. She lived around the corner. She came around and she said, took the damn boy out. He's standing in front of us and we was like, oh damn, yes! This is great, oh my God! And she was like, thank you guys, thank you so much. And I was like, I still don't like them damn baby kids. The moral of the story, do day drinking and don't help baby kids. Thank you guys, you've been great.